apparently
Oh!
Mondstadt and Lila are organizing a joint event.
They are,
That's
Paimon.
pretty cool.
They
Wonder
are.
what occasions brought them together. Let's ask around and see if we can find out. Now, we just need a major transport hub where lots of travelers trade info. Preferably one that's high up with a great line of sight.
Wangshin Inn?
Got it! Wangshin Inn! Come on, let's go!
Alright, so we'll be going to Wangshin Inn for the event first off. I actually didn't expect to go to Wangshin Inn. I thought we were going to go to Mondstadt first or Liyue to meet up with either Venti or Hu Tao. Hello everyone, today's video I'll be starting the new 4.1 event, and it's called Windborne Poetry. So if you do enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe. So people pass to and fro beneath the stone gate, and the scent of dandelion wine drifts in the air alongside laughter and cheer. The wending water and wafting winds greet the start of a poetic adventure with friends. I'm actually really excited for this. This is going to be really good. It's a congenial gathering. And we're going to the Wangshin Inn, which I'm quite surprised about, because I thought we would have started in Mondstadt for some reason. Maybe like meet up with Venti or, you know, Hu Tao. But no, it started... Oh my god, it's raining. So that's how you want to start poetry, I guess. It was raining and... Oh, don't worry, we're meeting the both here straight away. Okay, let's go. Let's actually go.
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time?
Yeah.
Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon? We were just talking about you. This is more serendipitous than finding Mora after face planting on the road.
Hello, you two. What are the odds?
It's been too long. I bet you have some
Still as drunk as
thrilling
ever?
new tales from your journey to fill me in on. I can see it in your eyes.
As ever, never a dull moment on this Tibet trip.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
I mean, they were talking about us, Piper, so, and you are emergency food, so definitely something delicious.
We were talking
How
about
long?
one certain traveler,
Okay.
and how two's company, but three's a crowd, as the inseparable duo tour around Tibet, making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they brave the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of 8 and countless other treasures. They clearly must have 9 lives. Wink, wink. Let's hope they have less than 10 deaths.
I'm sorry, why's that went over my head? What?
It just gets worse and worse.
It does.
Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stone Gate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wines. And after 8 long drinks and 7 shorts, they'll each write 6 lines 5 times. You've been to all 4 corners of the world, so in 3 short seconds, can you guess from these 2 stanzas of 1 speech each what this event is about?
A counting festival.
It's not, though that does sound fun.
I can't
Maybe
say
we
that.
missed an opportunity. In fact, it's a poetry gala!
Hey!
Hosted by representatives from both Mondstadt and Liyue. Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director Hu here during the lantern rite?
I remember someone talking about it.
Oh, something about writing poetry together?
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exceptional taste. You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit. And now, I've finally seized the chance to collaborate. It took me much trekking across the land to petition Yujing Terrace and contact the Knights of Favonius, but eventually, in the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing, I managed to successfully organize the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
Congenial.
Bit of a weird name.
Kinda, yeah.
Liyue's poetry is known
I know.
far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. With 2 nations teaming up, it'll be double the fun, and a great chance for people from both places to get to know one another.
Yeah.
Hu Tao and
Is
I will be
Zhongli
the
gonna be
co-hosts
part of
for
this? I should
poetry
hope so.
gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please forgive my dreadful performance just now.
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
You flatter me.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get
What's that Storm Terrace Lair in the background, also? Forsooth, I wait to tell in the...
Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet? Wind rises, winds never churn. You came up with the second half right away.
I don't remember that. But the sea of clouds, clouds always return.
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this. Perhaps we'll have to raise the difficulty a little.
No. Good
All right, so basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry gala, right?
Oh, looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or two. You guessed it so effortlessly, but you still guessed it wrong.
Huh? Wait, Paimon guessed wrong?
We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
Shao?
I already told you. I'm not going.
I was like, Shao? He comes in straight away. Oh, that line's funny.
Shao, you're here
Yeah. I was like, the only person who come here to ask to go, to ask something is Shao. Like, this other way. Oh my god, hey Shao, you're way up there.
Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
Hey now, there's a first time for everything, right? We all start from itsy bitsy spider, but give it a shot and you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time. And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on. But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with. It can't hurt to take a quick walk and check things out.
Bro, Shao's gonna start hating you, Tao, because first a lantern, right? And now this.
Besides,
Oh,
with
God.
the renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
Join us, it'll be fun. I mean, the only reason you joined Lantern Rise is because I think Will there, so.
I'll consider it.
Yeah, consider it. Oh, bye.
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and take a look around? Quite a few of your friends should have arrived by now.
Yes, that's right. Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony. So,
Kaya? Is Kaya
we'll
gonna be
catch up
there?
with you
Duluth?
later. Plus, our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing. We'll see if we can coax him down.
Oh yeah, Chongyin and Shing Sho gotta be there as well.
Gotcha, we'll be
I
on
know
our way
that.
then.
Alright, let's go. I remember that from the bit of the congenital gathering. I remember that in the, after the trailer part, I saw them talking.
How about that for an opening?
What?
Yes, I like
What?
it. But if we could give it a bit more oomph, it would be even better. I think we should lead with a bang, dip into a slippity slide, then whoosh into a whoop whoop boom!
What?
Got it?
Got it. Completely understood.
Yeah, I think I got that too. Oh my god, the meters were 666. Oh my god, we're out of teleport. Oh, this place? Ah, nice. I usually check here a few times when I'm doing leeway commissions.
Wow,
Hello,
So lively.
everyone.
Didn't think there'd be so many people here already.
Okay, Chuggy and Shing Show first.
And a lot of them are familiar faces. Let's go say hi.
Oh! Diona? Is that Timaeus? Might be. And Mika and Noelle. Anyone else? Oh, there's a freaking puzzle there. I didn't realize. Is that Ying? Is that Ying? No, it's not. Right? Is that Ying? Wait, what?
Well, look who's
Hello.
here. This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
Is everyone here to participate?
Hey, Shincho and Chanyu.
Then Deluke won't be here.
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
Nice.
Oh, how your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free of evil spirits?
That is true, Chogyun.
Besides,
That is true.
this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's super strong.
I think, yeah, she is. And very hard work.
Since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Okay,
Sure.
fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised. That's the only reason I agreed to come at all.
Huh? What investigation?
Yeah.
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Oh, I remember something like during the like 4.1 announcement thing. They were talking about something happening during this event.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you sure that wasn't really an evil spirit?
Open your mind to all possibilities, and I'm sure you will find the answer.
I suppose that's true. Hey, wait a second. You're not planning on telling everyone here, are you?
Everyone's gonna freak the fuck out. Yeah. Do you have voice rides? No, you're just here normally. Oh, okay. Bye. Oh, we got a nice stage here. This is where the poetry's gonna be held. Do you, bro? Why get these? Why don't you get these freaking people voice rides? All right. Oh, that is a Timaeus. Oh, okay. Hello, Noelle, Mika.
Mika! Noelle!
Wait, what's Diona gonna do? What's she gonna think about?
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
Are
Yo.
you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
Yeah.
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
Oh, yeah, has Monster's representatives?
Representatives? No. Nothing fancy like that.
Are you representing Mons? Are you
We were
here to
sent here
participate?
by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the
Oh,
venue.
okay.
But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself.
Oh, wow.
She's a true knight.
Wouldn't you just be able to ask someone from, like, One Shit In if you could borrow tables and chairs?
Oh, no, that's
So you
just
don't
not
have to do
true.
it so much.
Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout, and so on. Also,
Okay,
you're the
that's
true
pretty
knight
good.
here.
That's...
I'm still in training. If anything, I should be addressing you as sir.
What? No. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can. But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I
be fine.
actually have the same concern.
The point is just to participate. It's the first time for everything.
Plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer, you know.
Really? In that case, we'll try our best too.
That's so weird. Oh yeah, the Traveler's joining too. But he's a really good writer, so he got some competition.
Perhaps the challenge of writing
Have fun.
poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
Paimon wouldn't go that far.
Oh, look at the rose on her back. I didn't realize the rose was
Anyway,
there.
no backing out now. See you soon.
Sure.
You're in now.
Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
I'll teach you both. We'll write together. Yeah. Oh, I thought they were going to say something else.
What do you think the key to a good poem is, Mika? Do you have any idea?
Huh? I'm not too sure either. If I'd known we'd be doing this sooner, I would have asked Miss Lisa to recommend some books on the topic.
That would have been a good idea, yeah, actually. That actually would have been a good idea. Hey, Diona, why are you here to serve drinks?
Traveler in Paimon? I didn't expect to see
Haven't seen you since 3.8? 3.7.
Are you here to mix drinks? That's right.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
especially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail, and I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry.
Don't you want to bring that down?
You're representing Mondstadt's wine
Yeah.
industry?
Yeah.
Oh, you must be hating every minute of it. Of course I hate it. But it's also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for all.
Puns.
Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know. Huh? How do you figure that?
Oh my god. If you see Mondstadt in ruins, we know who to blame. Oh my god.
All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable. Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again.
Diana, but you've been trying this for so long. You always try to add disgusting things, but it always turns out to be the next best thing.
Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite
Exactly.
result.
Exactly.
Just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up.
Good luck. Don't overwork
Are you
yourself.
gonna write some poetry with us too?
Yes.
Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before.
Bah, duh.
I've never tried writing any myself. You should join in. It'll be fun.
What is this?
Fine. If I have time.
Hey! Okay, we're getting everyone to join. Let's go. What is this? Like a present? Take an opening part of the event. I thought we were gonna go on stage. A sudden goes a weird forces ever to briefly shut the
Poems
eyes.
and melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glazed lantern glows.
Finches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Lua and Mondstadt.
Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
You'll have to clap.
We're your hosts.
Make sure you clap.
Liue's verse monger of
She
the
looks familiar, I
darkest
don't know why.
alleys, Hutao.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving
Doesn't sound
lyricist,
good, you tell.
Venti the Bard.
That doesn't sound good,
The
you know.
purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends.
If you're here, you're our guest. So please enjoy this poetry fest.
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters. If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express, and putting them into words, just right from the heart in whatever form you like.
To help everyone really
Nice.
cut loose and enjoy
Nice.
themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days. Let's get right to it. The first theme is...
So riddles?
Riddle me this.
Solving riddles, huh? Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up activity.
I'm not good at that thing.
I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the start.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been specially prepared for the riddle game.
Does it say something on it?
Simply write down your riddle and hang it on
Oh.
a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them.
Actually sounds fun, to be
We'll now
honest.
give you some time
That
to
sounds
write
fun.
down and hang up your riddles.
I'm
Feel
hoping
free
more
to walk
people
around
come, you know?
and talk with the other contestants to
Zhongli.
get the creative juices flowing. And remember, whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
Oh! Primo chips? I'm joking. I'm joking.
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry
What
gala
about we'll
has
win?
officially begun.
Woo! Let's go! Let's go!
That was a good little opening ceremony, wasn't it? Even if I do say so myself.
It was pretty good, yeah.
We
Oh.
couldn't cajole Adeptus Shao in the end. He said he'd take a peek from the peaks,
Nah, he'll go,
but
he'll
that
go,
was
he'll
all
go.
he'd agreed to. It's a real shame. I had the perfect poem for his entrance and everything.
He probably knew that, and that's why he's not going. Oh god. Weird. Where? Am I blind? Oh. Here. Oh, we're viewing one?
Let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky.
Celestia.
Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this one.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Dreams, sky.
I need to read it again,
Is
to
it
be honest.
talking about some kind of bird?
Mika?
So, it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high.
In a nutshell,
that
yes. Very clear, concise.
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon. Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
Oh, it's nothing really. Once you've spent enough time in Liyue, you just sort of pick up on these things.
Well, you've been to Liyue with me. What's going on here?
Oh, I know
going
exactly
on?
what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved
Varka
it.
or Jean?
What
Varka?
are you talking about?
Something that flies high and far.
Paimon?
Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that dandelions can carry your feelings on the wind.
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. After all, it's
Yeah,
a riddle from Liyue.
that's what I was thinking.
What would their equivalent of the dandelion be? If there even is one. What do you think, Traveler?
I think Dandelion is the right answer, Arthur. We're going to get multiple choices.
Great! Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
The important thing is that it's authentic.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Yeah.
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun. Let's go
It
into
is,
the next one.
Oh, yes.
To
I want
get
to
it
see
wrong
if
every
there's
time.
any Mondstadt-style riddles.
Is that, you're going to look for the one you read. Oh, I know that one. Okay, next one. Is this going to be a Mondstadt one? I would say
This
so.
one says... Oh, this handwriting is just awful. I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips 1 piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
What?
Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that one. Is there really a food that can make you smarter? Paimon's gotta try that.
Oh, no.
Paimon, you have to look past the surface level meaning with riddles, or you'll fail to plumb their depths.
Huh? So have you got any ideas, Shinjo?
Yeah, what?
Well,
Singcho just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Oh, so this is Shinjo's riddle! Paimon was expecting you to write something a little more elegant.
And neater.
this festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding.
Oh, remember
With
from
so many friends
the
from
Iridori
Mondstadt
Festival,
present,
he had to
I
practice his
thought I'd try
handwriting for
writing
his signature.
something more accessible and
I
less
remember that.
flowery, so that more people could enjoy it.
Hey, not bad! So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the slide? or-
Not a chance. You'll have
That
to wait
looked
for the
fine,
answer
but
to be
as well.
revealed, just like everyone else.
Meanie!
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
I love what they're doing with Fiverr now, like with like her voice lines. They're a lot better now. I like them a lot.
Maybe Paimon will! We'll see who stumps who! Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right?
Gladly.
Ha! At least you're nice to Paimon.
Now go to my plate and I'll eat.
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
Ha! Prepare to get stumped!
Oh, Piper mad. Oh, Piper big bad. This one is the one down there as well, I'm pretty sure.
Even though Paimon said she'd write a riddle, Paimon really doesn't have any clue how. Let's start by reading a few more of other people's for inspiration. On 4 long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a
This
passionate
Diana's?
face, I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest. Is this talking about some kind of animal?
All animals need to eat. The answer must be some other kind of object.
It's a chair.
Oh.
Huh? Diana, how did you guess it so quickly?
I think that was hers.
Wait, were you the one who wrote it? No, of course I didn't write it. The answer just popped into my head. I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws. Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a bait and switch. Are you trying to write one? Yep, and thanks to you, Paimon's just thought of one.
Oh, there she goes.
Maybe I should try to come up with one too. All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, do you want to know the answer? Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize. Oh, okay then. Well, looks like it's time to carry on with the event. We should regroup with the others. Sure, have fun.
Whoa, what was that? It was like a loud, like, kind of boom or whatever. Oh, great, there's Hilichals down there. Oh, great.
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Gather round and look this way.
I feel like she has to do something with this event, surely.
Venti and I have selected
Surely.
several riddles from everyone's contributions, and we added a few of our own to the mix for good measure. Shortly, we'll randomly select a few to read aloud. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses correctly, the writer of the riddle gets a point. Sounds fair to me.
Okay.
Of
Yeah,
course,
it does.
when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points?
Yeah.
That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Riddle number 1.
We haven't heard Paimon, so it
Let
makes
me
sense.
see here. Ugh. This riddle is, unique, especially the handwriting.
For some reason, I expect this to either be Shinsho's or Paimon's.
I have four corners, like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed
Shinsho's.
and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips, one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
They drew Shinchos.
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
Yeah.
Oh, brat. It's pizza.
Oh no, Oh, I know the answer to this one because it was. Wait, was this the answer that was said after the trailer? After the 4.1 trailer?
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, how does eating pizza broaden your mind?
All the different amounts of toppings you can put out, all the different creations.
And While I'm no expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken, pizza is round, is it not? Like mora meat?
I mean, you can get square pizzas.
But eating pizza makes you happy, and being happy makes it easier to face problems that need solving. So,
We're like, Paimon, no.
okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Maybe it's some other kind of food. No. Riddles are never that simple, and it needs to be something that makes people more intelligent.
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time.
Paimon!
What is it? Have you got it?
Books!
Huh?
Oh, I thought they actually was Paimon. They're square and they've got lots of big words baked into them. Oh my god, this is actually so smart. And it's showing he loves to make like books. Every big word that passes through your lips, that really makes you. Oh my god, it is. Holy shit, I'm actually surprised.
Oh, gotcha! Bucks! The answer is bucks!
Oh, they glow! Oh, I love that. I love that.
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that one.
I'm sorry if he's shouting hurt your ears.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
Aren't me and Paimon together?
Huh? So the answer was books? Oh, how did I not get that? Come on, Mika. Concentrate.
We're awesome at this!
True.
Oh, what Paimon meant to say was that you're awesome
Yeah,
at
Paimon.
this. Thanks for the point, Traveler.
On to riddle number 2.
Paimon, whatever is your prize is mine too, so it does.
I gotta get in there first this time.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. Looks like a poem from Liyue.
Sage? Academia?
Oh, it's... I got it!
Oh? Oh, we got it.
Looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold, high places?
I don't know any plants that are in Dragonspine, so I
Mika,
wouldn't know.
please go ahead. As a full knight of Avonius, you represent all of us from Mondstadt here.
No.
No, someone's
No,
gonna
how
jump
could
in
I?
and say the answer.
It was you who thought of it first.
Dioda's
You
gonna
should be the one to guess.
I'm gonna say Dioda is gonna jump in and just say the answer.
My answer
It's
isn't
gonna be
necessarily
Dioda who
correct.
says it, right?
Besides, it's first come, first served, and you beat me to it.
No, I didn't. You were just
Oh
before
my
me.
god.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are towards each other. A wonderful sight to see. How about both of you say your answer at the
Oh,
same time?
oh, alright.
If you're both right, you'll each get a point.
Whoops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Oh, crud. I guess we dragged that out a bit. So, Noelle, what do you say?
Yes, let's. Our answer is...
A little blush right there.
Cecilia!
Bruh, I don't know what that Cecilia looks like, I gotta be
That
honest.
certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that blooms on the
I've heard of
highest
it.
peaks
I don't know what it
and
looks
known
like.
for its exquisite beauty. The Cecilia is held by many Mondstadters to be the true Windbloom.
Or maybe I do know what it is.
Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't the answer they were looking for. Sorry. Any other answers?
Is this Dioda's?
Oh, I can't believe
Is
I
this
was
Dioda's?
wrong. Maybe it's a plant from Liyue.
Is the answer Genshin? The poem does evoke a strong sense of quiet, proud solitude in a high place.
Correct. I
Oh,
wrote
it
this one.
does.
Jingshin is the right answer.
No! Shinjo got it before Paimon could.
Shingshu. I thought it was
However,
Shingshu.
after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. They definitely fit
glowing
the description
eyes.
of a pure flower standing proudly and alone on high.
The guy blue eyes. I'm confused. Is this the person from the 3.8 event?
So, I'd like to approve the answer from our two friends from Mondstadt as well.
Really? Oh, thank you so much. Well,
Three
since
people
even
get
the
answers.
Riddler themselves agrees, All 3 contestants earn a point each.
That kind of defeats. I don't know.
Darn it, Shinju's caught up to Paimon already.
But only just getting started. It's just one measly boy.
You're probably right.
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? Why is the handwriting so floaty?
Is this Paimon?
What's got no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
Is this?
That's Paimon's. They picked Paimon's riddle.
Look at us. Is this just her? Yeah, this is hers, right? Is this literally just is this the one that's Paimon?
What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing? Is Paimon's riddle too hard?
I think it's too easy, Paimon.
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot believe it.
What? No way! Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if you're so sure.
The answer is Paimon.
What?
It's Paimon.
It's Paimon. Imagine if it's
I
not
was actually
Paimon.
gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
No! You're all completely wrong! How the heck did you all think the answer was Paimon?
Wait, is it actually not Paimon?
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
That is
I've
true.
heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then...
She'd be dead.
Glug, glug, glug.
Oh, she sunk as well.
Wait. Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again?
Think about it for a moment.
No! You're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber! You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky?
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately.
Yeah.
In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
That just makes it. That just makes it.
Aw, do you mean
Keep
it?
on
Can you
nice to
really
it.
add that part?
I can vouch for it. Pi was the best travel companion ever.
You think so too? Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the widely adored Paimon!
Great! And with that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just now.
I feel like that just defeats the point of getting like, oh, Jesus. More riddles and giggles fill the air as the time flies by. Who won?
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Xingqiu,
Oh,
Paimon
Xingqiu
still
won.
feels like she got a little smarter. Oh, didn't Changyu mention he was investigating something before? Let's go ask him about it.
That is true. That is very true. Trungate. Oh, everyone's here. Where's Diona? Where's she gone?
Hey, you two!
Oh?
3.
Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
What is it? Why is he giving us that look?
Seriously? Wow, what is it?
Oh,
A
4.
most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested in it, Paimon.
Oh, God! Oh, God.
Nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
What is it actually, though?
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere,
Is it actually
on-demand
working?
collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're,
unable to call.
Jesus
So,
Christ.
To what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
Okay, so it was. I was like, is it actually like a trick and it's not actually about like the funeral part of stuff? But it is.
What do you mean we? Chongyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
Damn, Paimon! Damn!
Oh, yeah. That.
I wasn't looking for you. Gee.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Oh.
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
Shall.
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty
Yeah.
in the wild.
Perhaps I should just explain it.
But they won't come near you, Chongyun, so we should be fine, right?
Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity. It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it. But none of my methods had any effect on it, and when I went to try and get a closer look at it and tried to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
You're sure
Ah.
it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body, and if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it. It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus or illuminated beast.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way. Besides,
If they were in your
we're
shoes.
making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail?
Why don't you take a guess first, Hu Tao?
Of course he has.
Oh, that means you have.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous. How about this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
Oh?
Oh, does that mean we get to play outside while we write poetry?
It's like, so today's activity is try to find an evil spirit.
Close, but no.
Even though it's not a
Good
spirit.
ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
Betty. Betty. Oh, that's part one. That is part one. Ooh. Oh, my mouse is in the way. Oh, this is pretty. Holy. Oh, it's the birds. It's the birds on my cooking stand. Wow. Okay, see, look. I don't know if you can see it, but look, see? I don't know if you can see it, but it's the same birds. Okay, we are gonna... Nah, that's gonna be a stream thing, 100%. Betty! Hey, how you doing?
Seeing my friends having such a lively discussion, I couldn't help but join in on the fun. Of course, I promised Hu Tao I'd behave and do my job as a good host.
Yeah, you better.
But I really am parched from speaking so much. Ugh, it would be negligent not to wet my whistle. And you know what the best part is? Rhyme is to the poet's tongue as ink to his pen. So, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Sure. Sure, then. Sure. Okay, so that was day 1, and I gotta be honest, I am loving this so far. This has been... Oh, shit. I've been loving this so far. I've been having so much fun just like interacting with everyone at this event. I don't know. I love these types of events because they just bring everyone together and stuff, and it's just a really like fun time. So I cannot wait for day 2 and see what that has in store for us. Okay, everyone, so it's day 2. And it's called Tears Among the Leaves. And we have to go to the event venue, so let's go. I think today we're going to be trying to find the evil spirit, so Kind of excited to see what this has in store. I'm hoping it is good. Oh, everyone's here. Everyone's gonna freak out. Everyone's gonna like, oh shit!
Wow, everyone got here so early.
The sun
Maybe
is
we're just
shining
late.
bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today's poetry theme.
The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is pairing couplets.
Pairing couplets.
What the?
Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules. Kind of like a fill-in-the-blanks game, but for poetry.
Oh,
Heaven
okay.
and earth, rain and wind, the endless sky and the boundless land, forest borers and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsutake shrooms. Based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair, or couplet. As long as you take inspiration from the wide world around you, you'll find it's not so difficult after all. The two lines should be neatly
Okay.
matched, complementing each other both semantically and rhythmically. In essence, it's just like most other forms of poetry.
To buoy your imaginations
Has to make
and allow
sense.
the winds of inspiration to fill your sails, we've added an additional component, an inspiration walk.
Okay, they did change a nature to
An
it.
inspiration walk?
By inspiration walk, we simply mean wandering around in the wild, taking in the scenery and pocketing any poetic thoughts.
Definitely not trying to fight some evil thing that Chongyun has talked about. No, you've got it all wrong.
Of course, to all our friends, old and new, please be careful while out and about. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is already fully booked for the month ahead.
Jesus, you
And if
know.
there's any more demand, I'll be the only one with a smile on my face.
Oh my god, he's
In
out.
short,
Jesus
please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the
Oh my God.
spectacular scenery of our two beautiful nations, and fill your imaginations with the most pleasing of poetry.
Bro,
We
I'm
will
waiting
all
for someone just to
reconvene
die.
here tonight.
Jesus Christ.
Traveler, can you round up Xingqiu, Chongyun, and the Mondstadt contingent? I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh, is it that thing from yesterday?
No problem.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
You gather to brief to describe what's going on.
So, we hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I ran into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun.
If everyone's okay.
Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation. Helping each other out is exactly what we're here for.
Besides, investigating any strange
The
occurrences near
same thing.
Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of Avonius is also part of our job.
Oh my god, I never realized Mika has I never realized Mika had his vision on his hand too, because I know Xiao did. I know Xiao does. But Mika does as well? That is surprising. What the hell? That's surprising.
I don't mind either, because while we're out, I can look for new cocktail ingredients too. Just think of it like an outing
Junior
with
chilies.
friends. It'll be fun.
No need to feel bad.
The way I see it, you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
All right. In that case, thank you all very much. I will be sure to repay your kindness someday.
Now, how about we split into two groups for the day?
Okay.
You mean to cover more ground?
Pretty much, yeah.
Not
it's-
just that. Don't forget, this is still part of the Poetry Gala. If we all see the same sights and sounds during our inspiration walk, how can we write unique poems?
True.
That's true. But how do we decide who goes in which group?
What
Why
if
don't we
like?
draw lots?
Oh, okay.
Yeah! That'll make things even more fun.
Drawing lots? But what if I end up with the Liyue crowd? And I can't think of anything to say to them.
Oh no.
I've got the slips of paper here. Who wants to go first?
Oh, Paimon! Paimon wants to go first.
Who wants to be in a group of you? I'm joking. I'm joking. Hell no. I'm joking. Everyone draws a lot.
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon, Diona, and Chongyun in one group, and Xingqiu, Mika, and Noelle in the other.
What a relief. At least I'll have Noelle with me.
Then I humbly place myself at your instruction.
Oh, I don't think... that won't be...
I also await your guidance.
No need to be so formal, man. Take a stroll, that's the plan.
Take care,
Take a stroll.
everyone. See you all tonight.
Just enjoyed the sights pretty much.
Did
Bye.
anyone forget to bring anything? If not, then let's get going. Dun, 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 dun. Come on.
Wow. Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy.
You just noticed that?
All right.
Ugh,
Miss Diona,
took a
is
while,
there some
Chunky.
place in particular you would like to go?
Just call me Diona. Since we're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
True. Yeah. Let's go get inspired. Lead the way, Captain Chuggy.
Captain? Hey, quit messing around.
Oh, you're not leading us. Oh, Shao! Is Shao gonna, like, be there before us? Tears among the leaves.
Enjoy your inspiration walks. I'm looking forward to some splendid poetry tonight.
I'll try. Where did Q Tao go? I'm guessing Q Tao went with the other group. Okay, let's go to the place that Chuggy found the incident. Holy Jesus, Chuggy, that's so far away. Why were you in the middle of this? Wait, Chongyun, why were you here? Okay, so this is the area? Looks pretty normal to me. I mean, with a bit of ruins.
Right over there, next to the water. That's where I saw it. But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear look.
I swear there was more people with us.
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here. Is this the kind of place you like to take a walk?
I wasn't taking a walk. I come here to train.
Train? Like how knights train for combat?
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques for the exorcism of evil spirits.
Exorcism?
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but it's a pity. I've never actually gotten the chance.
Yeah, because they all run away because they don't want to die.
Changyun is 1 in a million. He has pure yang spirit, so as soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide. Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
It's awful. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Your physical constitution is
Ciao!
far rarer than the techniques still passed down by exorcists today. You should treasure it.
Yeah,
Conqueror
duh.
of demons.
Is that a friend of yours?
Yes.
Yep, this is Xiao, an Adeptus of Liyue. An Adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of those before.
Oh, it's cool that people are like see things for the first time. It's cool.
Hello,
It's cool.
Mr. Adeptus?
Just call me Shao.
So, are you here to train too? Or are you out for an inspiration walk?
When I heard about the exorcist's encounter,
Oh, that's so cool.
my suspicions were roused. That's why I'm here. I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, return immediately and leave it to me.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of Demons into this.
No, it's like you didn't drag anyone into this. Everyone is on here on their own accord, and Shao came here on his own accord. Don't
I
worry.
have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the
course
anomaly
you
you
have.
encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
Wait, come with us. come on God, I can't speak. Come on an inspiration walk with us.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
There's no one else around here anyway, so you don't need to worry.
But
And everyone here has visions.
I would also
So
be
good.
honored if you joined us, Adeptus Xiao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have many questions about exorcising evil spirits that I would like to ask you.
Diana's
fine.
Seems like this Adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the Adepti in Liyue are like this.
Team Changyun is
Don't
a new member!
think of anything.
Yay!
What? When did this become my team? Now that Adeptus Xiao is joining us, if anyone's team leader, it should be...
Shouts.
Don't overthink it. Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients?
Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while I'm here. I've heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat on fire. Is that true? I'm gonna mix them into my drinks and
I
give it a
literally
try.
said that like 10 minutes ago. Is she gonna find some junior chilies? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Huh? Julian chilies.
Yep.
I'm not sure that would taste very good.
It's just, okay, good.
Really? Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch of them.
God.
What the...
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Alright.
As well as Jueyun chilies, I also need some slime condensate or loach pearls.
It's like,
Are those really fit for human consumption? This is starting to sound like something Shangling would make.
Shangling. Oh wait, you say Shangling? Interesting. I thought it was always Shangling. Also, it's Shangling. Wait, is that bad? That Shangling would make this? I thought Shangling was supposed to be good. Holy shit, we have showered everyone. Oh my God, okay. Oh, they're all kind of dead now.
Fourth, my blade.
Pew pew!
Oh, we didn't even get to use Diona. God damn it. I should have used all the showers.
This should be
Should have used shower
enough.
3 times.
Diona,
She said pew
you
pew, so it's all
seem
good.
really committed to, making alcoholic drinks available to people of all tastes.
What? No, never! I hate alcohol! When
That's
grown-ups
true, yeah.
drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes, they just sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil. So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol really is. Nothing can stand in my way. If it means coming out to Liyue every day to pick fresh Jueyun chilies, then so be it.
Is it really worth all that effort?
She wants to bring Mondstadt to the ground.
Yeah, because all my previous efforts have failed. Those stinking booze hounds not only haven't woken up to the truth of how bad alcohol is, they even keep praising my drinks. It makes me furious!
It's because I'm surprised she didn't say furious. I'm so. It's probably because all the adults are so drunk to even care about what you put in the drinks.
How is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile. Surely.
Are you calling me a liar? Well, if you don't believe me, I'll fix you a drink right now. Then you'll see.
No need.
Just you wait.
Oh no. Is she really going to add those Jueyun chilies?
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
To just always make good drinks.
I don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless she's under the influence of some kind of power?
Wait,
Maybe
hold
an
on.
evil spirit.
Wait, what? Wait, whoa.
No. I sense no trace of the demonic in her.
Okay, I was about to say, what the?
Although there are traces
I've never
of
seen her
something
shake
else.
it.
Something rather special.
Oh?
In Liyue, we might say this child has adeptal affinity.
It's probably because of the cat in her.
It's ready.
What is she actually? I
made one
forgot.
for Xiao too.
I know she said it's a 3.7 quest of what she actually is, but I forgot what she said. Are we off a shower too? Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy. Look at that color. Yep. She definitely added Julian chilies.
Oh, God.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you? Don't worry. There isn't even any alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
Oh, that's actually...
Surely there's no way this can possibly taste good.
Don't force yourself. It's got to taste amazing, watch. Don't force yourself. Oh, God. Don't tell me it tastes...
Xiao downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great. If the Conqueror of Demons drank it, it'd be rude of me to refuse. Oh.
He sounded like he ate it.
Changyan drank his too.
Oh, God.
Is he gonna be okay?
This drink is...
Amazing.
Delicious!
Oh, my God.
It does have a touch of Jueyun chili,
Right,
but it
at
isn't
least
at
I've
all
heard such
overpowering.
thing.
It's completely
Wait.
different from Xiangling's cooking, or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me.
Oh, my God. He's absolutely loving it. The only time I see those eyes is with, Paimon and Klee.
It's crisp and refreshing.
Oh my
it's
God,
just a hint
I
of
swear
numbness,
that.
and the
You'll
Jueyun chili
blush as
flavor
well.
combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture.
Oh, my God. Sorry.
And oh, the slimes! Can we talk about the slimes? Before this,
Bro,
I
you're
never
having like
knew
a
that they
freaking
had
sugar
such a
rush.
pure and herby taste.
Holy
like
shit.
Fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing! Simply unbelievable!
Oh,
That's right. Slimes are absolutely sublime.
Oh, I failed again! But wait, what's gotten into Chongyun? He's been so quiet up until now.
are you okay?
I'm great, and I gotta try another. Diona, if you please, one more.
Oh, Jesus. We'll try it. What if you know? Is there a dinosaur trying an ice cold drink? Oh.
Okay. I think
The
I've calmed
heat.
down a bit.
Oh, the heat of the junior chilies. Oh, okay. Makes him super like hyper, I guess. And he uses cool drinks to calm him down. That's why he always has like a popsicle stick.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can't believe I let you all see me like that.
It's fine. My fault for not checking your spice tolerance first. Oh, looks like this pure yang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
Actually, before I drank it, I very much doubted what you said about your drinks.
Who'd have thought it? Diona and Chongyun are actually kind of similar.
Weirdly, yeah. Oh,
Xiao, what's wrong?
have you seen
Look over
something?
there.
I was gonna say this, but don't worry.
You mean the leaf?
Something's written on it.
What? You can see that from over here?
Hi, Gummies. I don't know either. Let's go and take a look.
Oh yeah, or it'll get swept away.
All right, okay. Interesting. Do I have Diana? I actually don't know if I have her or not. Yoink.
There's a poem written on it. The Conqueror of Demons has truly amazing vision.
Let Paimon see.
A poem. Poem on folded leaf. The sky that night blossomed with flowers. The stars that night hummed like bees. In search of nectar and of dreams. In search of nectar and of dreams. And we that night were as new as the dew. Under moonlight, flowing like silken honey, our words sweet as we sat by the spring. But I turned and left you alone, the poem in my heart left unspoken. And since then, the stars do not twinkle, the moon is ice cold. I hide them neath the water, but your tears fall and find them. Interesting.
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Who? What? How?
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf? The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current. This poem would likely have vanished into the void had we not found it. It makes no sense to me.
Yeah. Sometimes people write poems simply to express themselves. Doesn't matter if everyone else reads it.
That's true. I've heard Singcho say something similar before. When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little.
So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right?
You think? Then, should we write a poem in reply?
But we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
Yeah.
Why not go upstream?
Oh.
Upstream? Why?
Because that's where they would have put
The
it.
ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago. This withered leaf floated down with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters, it should be carried down past the original writer.
Cool! Aw, this is so romantic! Communicating with a mystery person using poems on fallen leaves!
How
God.
do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places. As they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Surely at least one of our leaves will find a path.
Either way, it's our only option.
Then let's make like a tree and head upstream!
Bro, I did not expect this. What the hell? I did not expect this. Oh, we're here! Oh, I remember this is where we met Yao Yao. I remember that. This is where we met Yao Yao during Lantern Ride. Surprised I remember that. And Dvorak.
Upstream,
He almost
upstream,
drowned.
Up we go! Oh, did you think of what to write yet?
I already finished writing it. Amidst the dark, fireflies aglow. Pebbles unmoved by the stream's flow. If words yet remain, and love holds to the last, against the world can the smell stand fast. In honeyed moonlight, may you once more bask. Aw. We should keep this for the competition.
Ooh, great! Now give it here, and Paimon will toss it into the water!
Try that. We should keep that for the competition, you know? What? That was a great wait, Shao said that? Oh shit, that was a great suggestion, Shao. She's like the idea of getting involved has grown on you. Of getting involved has grown on you.
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late.
Aww.
When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard.
Aww. You should try writing a poem too, Shao.
I have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
The leaf's in the water! Look!
Doesn't matter.
Like a little boat. Merrily, merrily down the stream. Life is but a dream.
You should write that, Paimon.
We
Why
should
am I singing
probably
a lot?
pick up the pace. We still
You're singing
have
a
a few
lot.
more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
Aw, look how romantic. I'm sorry. Oh, no.
Okay, let's go! Uh-huh. What's this? You two having a private chat?
Yeah, go away.
No, it's nothing.
Yeah.
I just
I'm
hope
just-
this isn't all in vain.
I'm just trying to get him to write a poem for himself. He's saying no. Some time ago, in a T5 far away. Oh, jeez. Wait, is Hugh Tao with them? I'm curious. I'm pretty sure Hugh Tao's with them, right?
The scenery here is
Or
quite
not,
beautiful.
okay. Where the fuck did Hugh Tao
Let's
go?
pause here to seek some inspiration.
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
It's an inspiration walk. There's
Yeah.
no need for all that.
Okay, well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure this area is safe and see if I can't scavenge any firewood or food while I'm at it.
No, it's only a hook.
Wait, reconnaissance?
It means survey the environment and plan our route forward. It's the foundation of all operations while out in the wild.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated? They're acting like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here? In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
Huh? Oh, okay then. Crumbs. Now I have to try and make small
Jesus.
talk.
This is such an awkward
Should
group.
I mention the scenery? The weather?
I think like most conversations say, well, the weather's nice today, or the weather's shit, you know. That's usually how they start.
Very well.
Then leave the camp to me.
No, no camp.
So,
Jesus.
Sincho, do you, go on inspiration walks often? Or
I do. I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home, so I head out for a stroll. Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can.
Cool. Oh! Over there! Firewood!
Alright, let me speak to Noel first. And then we'll go over there.
Have fun, you two. I'll have the tent set up soon.
Bye! Bro, what the heck? Game feels weird right now, I don't know why. Alright! Where's the firewood? Huh? Wait, what? Ah, great. Alright.
No, my sword.
Providing cover fire!
I didn't get the freaking thing off. God damn it, man. I stuffed this up so bad. I forget that you have to aim most of the time.
Yeah, engaging!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Let's keep
Let's
going,
go.
team!
Alright. Look for cooking ingredients nearby. Got some nice fresh berries. Hold on a minute. See through the surprise.
With this wood
supplies.
and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
Wait, are they out for the whole day? Then yeah, it makes sense that they're doing this.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago. I was in charge of surveying and mapping.
Oh? You sound like a character from an adventure novel. Charging across the world, sword in hand.
What? No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that.
This is, this is probably good for Mika, it's very
If
good.
I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal with.
You're too modest, Mika. A hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his heart. As long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
That all
Aww.
sounded pretty profound. Oh, I've never even thought about any of that before.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return, lest Noelle be forced to wait on us.
Sure.
He's deep in thought.
Body and mind.
Oh, bro, I was up there. You need the geo travel for that. Alright. Holy Jesus, Noel! Wait, what the? What? How? Ha? What? Ha? How the fuck? I mean, amazing job, Bo. How?
But you're back. Did everything go smoothly? Do you need a cloth to wipe the sweat from your brow?
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity.
The team lands a fight and starts preparing lunch. Before lunch, a delicious meal is ready. Oh, what should be made?
Noelle, your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
I bet Noelle is good at a lot of things,
Truly astounding.
Like, a
I
lot.
never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me.
Yeah.
Add in whatever fruit I pick along the way, and that's my lunch.
By sneaking out, you mean running away from home?
I mean, oh, God, I can see. He goes back.
That's right. Or sometimes I'll tell a cover story like, I'm going out to take care of business.
But if you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
So, just don't get caught.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
Just don't want to get caught, just don't get caught.
Anyway, did anything interesting
She was
come
like,
up while you were out
weird.
scouting?
Weird. That's weird.
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero. Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you should be considered a hero too, Noel.
Right, everyone's here's a hero. You know?
Huh? Me?
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help out the citizens of Mondstadt. Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? You cut it in two with a single blow.
Jeez.
Oh? Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do. Finding inspiration.
Embarrassed.
Miss Hu Tao said something about pocketing our poetic thoughts. But
His
so
eyes
far,
are so
all you've
cool.
done is
I like his
gather some
eyes.
firewood and cook lunch. I have no idea what to write.
You can write about anything.
The trees,
Looking
the
at coral
water.
lapis, one can't
the
help but wonder if one's own heart
ducks.
is as bright and clear as jade. Observing silk, so bright and beautiful, one pauses to consider whether it ever feels the sadness and sorrow that humans do.
So
Jeez,
we have
that
to
was
connect
deep.
our internal world with the external one?
That was very deep.
Exactly. But that's just one of many possible methods. Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing, looking
Oh,
as if
it's
her
her.
heart is laden by sorrows that even the rushing waters below cannot wash away.
I'm still curious, like, she has to have, like, a big part of this event, surely. She has, like, the glowing eyes, the blue hair, just like the 3.8 event.
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the gala yesterday. She wrote one of the riddles we answered. Why don't we go say hi?
Sure. Let's see how this goes. Hold up. Oh, there's a freaking there's an Oculus under here. Pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. She looks deep
Hello,
in
ma'am.
thought.
How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Hello. Are
Yeah,
you
question
here on your
asked.
inspiration walk too?
Ah, she seems familiar.
Yes. Allow me to introduce ourselves. I am Xingqiu, and this is Noelle and Mika.
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Kelly Rowe.
Okay, yeah, I haven't heard her name.
So, Miss Caliroe, are you from Fontaine?
That's right. I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate.
She's from
It
Fontaine.
looked fun,
Interesting.
so I thought I'd drop in.
Your riddle
Interesting.
yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
I haven't, actually. I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels.
Amazing. So you're a natural poet.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet?
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and calming. I stopped for a moment and lost myself in admiring it.
Well, since we're all here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivities? It's getting late after all.
Oh, what was that? Do? I don't think we've done, like, anything about the
Are you sure?
spirit thing.
We can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
I'd personally like to hear Miss Callie Rowe's couplet. I'm sure I can learn something.
Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
Aw. No! I was gonna get the Oculus. Google back to the video laughing and jokes as they go, oh my god. I can't even get the Oculus. Oh my god, man. Oh my god.
Woohoo!
Where are the other ones?
First team is back, right on schedule.
Huh? The others have yet to return?
Come on! Let's hurry!
We're not too late, are we?
Just how far did you all go?
Pretty far.
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. 1, 2. Now, don't panic. The party hasn't started yet.
We made it! Oh, Paimon's exhausted.
Since when do you get dive from flying?
Paimon gets tired if she has to fly too fast. Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up.
What? How many leaves did you drop?
Sounds like someone needs to exercise more.
Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Indeed. This is Kelly Rowe. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday.
Yes.
Though you weren't introduced. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements. Look who we got!
Xiao's gone.
Wait. Xiao? Where'd he go? Xiao, come on out!
Is he gonna go there? Oh no.
Scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host.
They say roosters crow at first light, and finches go to bed at night. But Director Hu Tao's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call.
Oh, thanks for that.
Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day 2 of the festival. The opening ceremony is over.
Don't ruin the fun.
But my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet
Oh,
aware.
God.
It was not for my own sake, but for a special guest who's joining us today.
Huh?
Director Who's manner is as exuberant as ever. It always makes quite an impression.
Oh shit! Thank God. Before this quest even started, I was like, please have Zhongli a part of this quest. Let's go.
Oh boy! Now this is a surprise.
Let's go.
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well.
Daddy Zhongli.
What can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
Yes, he is.
He's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor. He's extremely erudite in many different domains of knowledge.
Also, the Gia Archon. What?
Allow me to introduce
Sorry, I
you
didn't
all
say
to
that.
Zhang Li, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. His expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture, delving into literature both prosaic and poetic. He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a qualified poetry expert.
I was
and
meant
so
this way
we have
to
invited him here
see
today to judge the
Sarah
compositions.
The director exaggerates.
Oh, his voice
I am
is
but
so
vaguely
good.
acquainted with
Oh
a
my
few
God.
lines of classical poetry. Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own compositions, please correct me.
Yeah, enough with the modesty already. If I didn't know better, I'd say you seemed nervous. Just focus on judging.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, Director.
I will have
Let me do
order.
a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Equal
I thought that
numbers
was
on
more
both
people.
sides.
Is that just me? I swear there was more people.
Huh? Are you counting me too?
Join us. It'll be fine.
Okay, fine. But consider this a favor.
With our
So, are
fun
you back?
present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala. Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most. That kind of puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage.
Oh, it's my team? Oh,
Well,
okay.
how about this? I'll join in as well. Director Hu Tao, here to help out in your hour of greatest need. What does everyone think?
Sure.
Naturally,
Thanks.
the more the merrier.
Yeah.
Being the host of the festival
Oh,
shouldn't
gosh.
stop you from having the chance to enjoy it like the
Wait,
rest
no,
of
but
us.
it's still uneven because then it's going to be 4.5 and 4.
Then it's settled. Everyone else in the audience, feel free to join in too
Oh,
and
is it like
support
an
your
all-view?
favorite team.
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
No need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive. But what do you think, Judge Zhongli?
I concur, Director.
Oh my gosh.
It would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition in which they are judged on how rigorously they can adhere to Liyue poetic conventions. Since this is a congenial poetry gala, should we not
Yeah, I
begin
thought there
with
was more people.
inspiration and finish with friendly conversation? The aim being for all participants to enjoy themselves.
That's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's gonna be pretty relaxed.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently. So, without further ado, I shall pass the baton to Venti.
No problem.
Okay.
Friends old and new, put on your thinking caps and take a deep breath of fresh air. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence. Matching couplets.
Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance.
Okay.
Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
What? He managed to think of one already? Oh, he seems like a real expert at this.
I mean, he did have a whole day.
Shinue Kiosk. Should that be paired with Lily Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet? Oh, this is pretty difficult.
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary tastes? I guess I should pair the modernity of their VIP dining experience with an emblem of the past.
The dinner that we
Maybe
had
where I
together.
was training
That's
that
right.
one time. That was quite ancient. The weather was terrible that day. Okay, I got something. Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze.
Wow, Taeyang completed
Nice.
the couplet!
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations form a complementary pair. The imagery also
they're a good
contrasts
team.
rather well between the two halves of the couplet.
They're a good
One
team.
half describing a leisurely and comfortable indoor scene, the other portraying a hazardous outdoor scenario where there is no protection from the elements.
Look, it's a trotter.
I was just
Sorry.
describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky. All right then. I guess I'll start the next couplet. Mind pines for Mingyun. Flesh confined to Qingse. Spirit striding high on Zheyun's clouds.
Oh, Chongyun, you dark horse. Looks like you came to play today.
This conjures
What?
the image of one with lofty aspirations,
Don't you not usually do
whose
this
life
stuff?
is limited to a small town, but who awaits the opportunity to one day ascend above the clouds. The use of various locations for their symbolism is quite novel indeed.
Oh! Soul shines like jade stone, dressed in finest silkware.
Bro, I would
Lucent
not be able to
heart
do this.
still
Everyone
beats
looking at
within
me.
now.
I wouldn't be up on this.
Wow, how did Noelle do that?
A
Jesus.
superb line.
Traveler, say something.
It employs the metaphor of precious stone to
Say it
describe
live.
one of noble and moral character, with a pure and clear heart. The symbolism in this case is centered around objects, truly the work of a skilled poet.
That was a commendable couplet.
All thanks to your guidance while we were out on our inspiration walk.
I'd like to start the next couplet. Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup.
Lotus seed and bird egg soup?
What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for the couplet?
No, she's thinking for her freaking
No.
concoctions.
Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them. But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because I mixed a similar drink recently.
Got it.
North beyond the Starfell Lake. South across the windswept plains. Just for berries squeezed and mint infused.
No wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly.
He
wins it
speaks.
so quickly.
Yeah, you
Both
did, actually,
halves
yeah.
of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question and the local plants that may be found there.
I love
The two
hearing
of you are
Zach. It's so
clearly
good.
both
It's
seasoned
so good.
travelers.
Does this mean I helped? Meowza!
You saved the day. Thanks, Diana. Yeah.
Hey now, Zhongli, don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit. Don't worry about upsetting anyone.
Oh, that was shit.
After all,
Oh, God,
I'm
that
here
line.
to
Bro.
eat.
That was terrible.
Then allow me to try another. Qingxin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin? This is a hard one to match.
The Zin part of Qingzhen means heart, but the flower itself has no heart. I got it! I've got it!
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Sweet dream. Does that really match?
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Qingxin?
Sweet dream is a type of dessert. Is that something that Xiao likes?
Oh, you mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep well, right? You're amazing!
Actually, we sleep peacefully at night because Xiao is there to protect everyone. Oh, he's gone. Thanks, Xiao.
Then I agree. The two halves of the couplet match. This point is well deserved.
Look at
Points
that,
for
travelers
me,
are
points for
natural.
thee. This judge gives out points for free. But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts!
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao?
Okay.
Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Oh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice. Decorate with cuboids of meat.
Huh? What the?
That was supposed to be hard if you just did it immediately.
We have ourselves a pedant's couplet. The two halves have no thematic connection.
Oh, no.
Yet
no.
each
Oh,
word
no.
has its perfect parallel, meaning the two halves do form a cohesive whole. The strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically coherent couplet.
Blah, 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 blah. So verbose. Zhongli, just tell me if I got a point or not.
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying.
Ahem. Through Cheongji,
It's a
I
whole
walked
heated battle
100
now.
miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in two styles, but horsetails don't trot out the marsh.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lots. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
So that's a pedant's couplet. I think she can do that too. I thought
Can
of
you?
one. Wolf hooks can't hook Baron Bunny.
That sounds like a tongue twister.
Aw, that's a cute couplet.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
Jesus Christ.
Huh?
We gotta...
Now that's the passion we like to see. Although, unfortunately, your
You're so
response was
inspiring.
technically one word too long.
In that case, whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
Oh, this Mondstadter's got talents.
Oh god, he is like shit. Oh no.
I'm so relieved. I at least managed to get one.
It was like, oh no, I'm in this competition.
Nestling by a roaring fire,
I think
scent
everyone's
of
answered
tea
pretty
wafts
sure.
from the stove, reading through the heart of clear springs.
I think everyone said something except for...
Wow, Noelle came up with another one. Come on, match the couplet. Paimon knows you can do it.
Why don't you try it, Paimon?
Do you really think Paimon has what it takes?
Trying to get Pandeted. Oh, sorry. Match each word one by one and you'll be fine.
Fine, Paimon will give it a whirl.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of clear springs. Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm.
Great job.
What? Really?
Yes, very good. The image of challenging powerful foes in the harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes, and it was perfectly juxtaposed against the atmosphere of leisurely reading with a cup of freshly brewed tea.
Really? Maybe Paimon has a knack for this after all.
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
True. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh no. In high spirits, the laughter cup has continued late into the night. As the hot declares over, the crowd reluctantly disperses. Aww.
So happy! Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end. You did hear them all, right?
I really enjoyed myself too. Oh, I never knew Liyue's couplet poetry was so much fun.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did so many couplets. Paimon especially liked your one about reading Heart of Clear Springs. Paimon never could have thought of that.
Huh? Kalahoe? Is that how you say her name?
Miss Kelly Roy, are you okay?
Yeah, it is.
You look like you're getting tired.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Although, I do have a question I'd like to ask.
I remember that last week, someone like this, she was an Oceanid, so I don't know.
Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I haven't read it. Why are they all looking at me? I haven't read it yet.
I haven't actually read it.
My dad told me the story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
Bro, everyone was looking at the chat and I was like, oh shit, I have to click like a correct one.
Oh, yes. The story of a spring
Oh,
fairy who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a faraway land. The boy poured out his heart to her, and she listened to his stories. Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy. But the spring fairy didn't understand human love and was afraid that making a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedy. And so,
Oh?
I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy and was never heard from again.
Ah, yes, that's it. Many years went by, and the boy became an old man, but he never stopped believing that the fairy was real and not just a dream.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
So, what do you guys think of the spring fairy in the story?
I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
It's kind of like the Aranara when they like kids can only see them because they have like no friends and the lonely stuff, but when they start making friends and stuff, they disappear. I'm correct on that, right? That's how the Aranara go?
Well, do you think she should go back and see that boy again if she ever had another chance?
Now? But isn't he an old man by the end of the story?
Isn't it a bit late? What if it just led to more regrets? Oh, sorry. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
If Paimon was that boy... Actually, Paimon would definitely want to see the spring fairy again, no matter how old Paimon got. After all, she's the love of his life, right?
I see.
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong over here. Are you coming up with more couplets? Need my help?
Stick to hosting, Tone Deaf Bard. If you get involved, you'll only match every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us.
I never knew you had such a high opinion of my abilities, Paimon.
For everyone Venti gets right, wait, no, that's gonna go. For everyone Venti gets wrong, he gets to drink. So we can enter them ourselves.
But the couplet games are all over now. Tomorrow's theme is freestyle poetry.
Oh god.
Do we have to share our own poems with everyone?
That's right. If if you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to register for Venti's Poetry Cram class.
I'll sign up.
Oh, me too.
Hold on there, Buster. Before you start peddling your classes, just how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly? Aren't there any requirements at all?
It's as free as the winds that blow. And there's nothing freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything else. So long as it comes from the
You said
heart,
from Fontaine?
you're welcome to put it into poetry.
You tell me about the Hydra Archon.
Give it a try. There's no better chance to express your innermost thoughts.
Whoa, that's almost too much freedom. Paimon can't decide which way to go. Our travels, or maybe all the food that the travelers cooked for Paimon.
I think I want to do a travels.
Will you come too, Kelly Roy? Paimon wants to see what you write.
Oh, yes. I'll be there.
Ugh, my nose is
somebody-
starting to itch again.
Oh,
Alright,
Diona's
I
there.
shall leave you to privately ponder your
Because he's
poems
allergic to
and
cats.
bid you
Oh,
all
I
good
always
night.
forget that.
See you tomorrow.
These are my Venti. I always forget that Venti's allergic to cats and Diona's there. Oh, that's good. So good when they do that. Oh my god, so good. Okay, that's part 2 of that is part 2 of this event, and I cannot wait for part 3. Freestyle poetry, eh? Oh, this is just gonna go very well. Okay, everyone, so it's day 3 of the Windborne Poetry Event. And it's called Heart of the Deep. And we have to wait until the following day at 8 to 10. And let's go do that. I'm actually really excited for this. I think it's going to be really good. I forgot what we're actually doing today. So, I'm excited to see what we're doing. Alright, Paimon, where are we going? Oh!
That was a refreshing sleep.
I
Let's
think
go
it
to
was.
the venue. Paimon's really looking forward to hearing everyone's poems.
Okay, let's go to the venue. Jeez, Paimon, that was a yawn. Jesus. Oh my god. Surprised I didn't. Oh, I kind of need to yawn now, to be honest. Oh no. Who's that beacon chunky to Diana?
Huh? Looks like we're a few people short today.
Morning, friends.
Hello.
Sincho said he wants to take some time and focus on writing poems, so he'll join us later.
Noelle has other duties today, so she asked me to tell everyone not to wait up for her.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, never mind. What about Kelly Roy, though? She
It's
said
dead
she'd be
today.
here.
So dead.
I got here really early, but I haven't seen her yet.
Yeah, I wonder what you're doing.
Are you talking about the girl with the blue hair?
And
I
the
saw her on the bridge
blue
near
glowing
Deep Farm
eyes.
Marsh during my morning training. She looked a little upset, so I didn't want to disturb her.
Upset? Oh no, what should we do? Was it something we said last night? Oh, Paimon's worried.
We should go find her.
I agree. If she's run into some kind of trouble, I'd like to help her.
Huh? You're all going? Then I'm coming too.
Shall we
Alright.
start with the bridge? We're all here a little early, so there should be time.
Good idea. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Okay, let's go. Heart of the Deep. I just want to let everyone know that I did see a thumbnail, which kind of annoys me, about the cutscene. It was just the thumbnail, but okay, we go here. But yeah. Oh, this bridge. But I'm just gonna be curious of how this happens. I mean, come on, yeah. I'm not gonna say anything yet. So this is the bridge where we be. Oh, this is the bridge with the Oculus that I didn't get to get yesterday, and she's not here. That's interesting.
Oh, so this is the place? We ran into her here yesterday too. She looked like something was weighing on her mind then as well.
It's also not far from where we were dropping those leaves.
Huh. Leaves?
Oh yeah, we're dropping leaves and writing on
right.
them.
We were so busy matching couplets we forgot to mention.
You tell everyone about your inspiration book yesterday. Yeah.
Interesting.
We still don't know where that leaf came from. Did that leaf come from her?
I
Probably
wonder.
not, right?
Could Miss Callie Roy have been the one who wrote that poem on the leaf?
I don't... Doesn't make
What
sense.
makes you say that?
Yeah, well, why?
Oh, sorry. Nothing. Well, nothing concrete. Just a hunch, I guess. It's just... that poem on the leaf kinda gave me the same feeling as when I saw her yesterday. So much sadness.
Now that you mention it,
Wonder
this
why,
is
though,
upstream
she's
from
out.
where we found the poem.
Huh? Hey, look! Over there! Another leaf! Wow, you're right! And this one has writing on it too! After that leaf!
Okay, let me get the Oculus. Hold up. I got the Oculus. Oh no. Okay, I made it. I was about to say, am I gonna die?
Why
I was
did that
scared.
look so quickly?
I was scared. Oh, what the hell? Okay.
Can't you just fly over and grab it? But Paimon can't swim. What if Paimon accidentally falls into the water?
I'll fish you out, Paimon.
Scatter!
Don't worry, Paimon, I'll fish you out. Oh, there's a puzzle here as well. Alright, here we are.
It stopped.
Finally.
Ow!
Don't jump on it, you'll break it. Ooh. Ah. Yoink.
We finally caught it.
What does it say
Are
this
the words
time?
still legible? Or have they been washed out?
Looks like the ink's intact. Let Paimon take a look at what it says.
The desire remains, but the time is past. The boy by the spring grows frail too fast. But when dreams flow to fusion? I don't know. Where streams join the sea, will journey on in endless reverie. Why does this kind of remind me of that freaking story that got told like the first or
This
second
is
day?
related to the poem we wrote in reply yesterday. She must have picked up one of our leaves.
Oh,
Spring. Young boy.
that sounds like the book that they were mentioning yesterday.
It's looking a lot like Callie Roy was the one who wrote this. She seems to care a lot about that story, huh?
Yeah, that story.
Actually, when Paimon first saw her, Paimon was wondering, do you think... is it possible that she's,
Oceanid? Like the last woman that we saw that looks exactly like her. Let's just focus on finding her
Based
first.
on the current and accounting for wind strength. Everyone, please follow me.
I mean, it makes sense if she's like an ocean. Because she looks exactly the same as the other female that we saw at the 3.8 event. Oh my god. Wait, are we going back? Oh, we're going over here. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, is this where you think she'll be? Okay.
This should be far enough upstream. Let's split up and search the area.
You think? Jesus.
Callie!
Hey! Jesus. That's a hilly tool. Oh gosh, she's getting attacked.
Ah! She's surrounded by hilly churros! Let's go save her!
Ah. Alright. I'm here to save
Now
you!
disappear! Illusion shattered!
I was like, can we speak to her when she's like...
Around
Can
the
it make this
applause.
explosive? It does. Oh. Shit.
I'll protect you.
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Is that it? Okay, that's it. Oh my god, there's too much going on! Too much going on! Oh jeez.
Callie Roy, are you okay?
Is that like the...
What's that?
Is that... Oh yeah, it's one of those! Yes!
It's a huge water droplet.
From the 3.8 event, I thought it was, yeah.
This is exactly what I saw the other day.
Large water droplet, Caliole?
Huh? Why are you all looking at me like that? Oh no!
Stop trying!
My body... is it...
Yeah,
That voice is definitely Callie Roy's.
it's the, what do you call them? I forgot what you call them.
How did this happen? Please wait a moment.
We'll try to back before everyone's
Oh
eyes.
no. Did I use up too much energy?
How did you... What's going on here? Miss Callie Rowe, are you some kind of adeptus?
Oh, Chogyu, do we have a story for you?
No. I'm so sorry for deceiving you all for so long.
Oh, she is an ocean,
Actually,
okay.
I'm an Oceanid. who
Oceanid,
flew here from
fuck, that's how you say it.
Fontaine long
Go.
ago.
What's an Oceanid?
Come on, this one friggin' leeway, Chogyu. Oh my god.
Ah, the Grandmaster has mentioned them before. The Oceanids were the familiars of the former Hydro Archon. They all fled Fontaine after the Archon died and settled across the world.
That's correct.
So what, a
Though,
Samaritan?
to tell you the truth, I can't even completely recall how I found myself here. I have a vague impression of my ancestral home, but I can't recall clearly anything I saw on my journey. All I know is that by the time I arrived in Mondstadt, I had lost most of my power
Oh, you arrived
and
in
couldn't even
Mondstadt.
sustain a physical form. Eventually, I settled in a place called Springvale, where I slowly began to regain my power.
Ah,
Springvale
good
is
old
a serene
Springvale.
and beautiful place. The water that flows through there is clear and pure, just
Isn't that
like
where
the hearts
Diona's
of the
dad lives?
people who dwell there.
So you're the Spring Fairy of Springvale?
Yes, Diona, and I remember you too, you know. When you were little, you often came to the spring at night to speak with me.
Really? You're not messing with
Wait.
me, are you?
I like the one from the
I-
book.
Oh, I always
Oh.
thought that was just a local legend.
Like the one for the book. Oh,
Your favorite
okay.
little pillow, the fish one, its name is Bubbles, is it not?
Exposed.
All those childhood memories. So they weren't just a dream.
Aww.
So,
That's
if
really
this is
interesting.
then all those things written on the leaves?
The moonlight flows like silk and honey. The boy by the spring grows old and frail.
I see. So you were the ones who found my leaf. Well, you are correct. The Spring Fairy and Heart of Clear Springs is me.
No wonder you were asking us so many questions about it. So, the boy from the story...
Who is that?
Is Finch. I always loved listening to people's dreams. And still do,
Who?
to this day. Whether they're beautiful, sad, or filled with emotions I couldn't understand at the time. One night, a little boy came to the spring. The tears that fell from his face were more fragile than a moonbeam and purer than the morning dew. I like humans and wanted to understand them better. I also wanted to make sense of the feelings contained in his tears that were then a mystery to me.
And so you became friends.
Yes, we often met under the stars, sharing our stories with one another. Sometimes we'd stay up all night and see who would hear the first bird chirping from the boughs or the first cicada of summer.
Aw,
Yeah.
lovely.
But one day, just like the book says, I saw an emotion in Finch's eyes that I couldn't reciprocate. I felt out of my depth, in uncharted waters. But I knew all too well that we Lockfolk face a very different fate from that of humans. Whatever was happening, I didn't want it to lead to Finch writing a chapter of his life that he would later come to regret. So, I fled and never appeared before him again.
Oh, Callie Roy.
My strength returns very slowly, and even after decades, I can only sustain a physical form for a very short time.
Jeez.
I once hoped that Finch would be able to move on and meet me when the stars in the night sky have all gone out. But after seeing so many people's stories and hearing about all their dreams, I have gradually come to understand Finch's heart. This feeling of wanting to respond to his feelings is surging relentlessly in my chest, and I can no longer restrain it. But I'm also scared. Scared that if I go and see him now, I'll bring nothing but disappointment and even more pain
when it comes time to part.
Oh.
It really is a difficult choice.
I'm still struggling to think who is Finch.
Please go see him.
But do we know him? I don't think we do.
Huh?
So I think it's just
I know Grandpa Finch, and he's a really kind person.
Mika knows.
When I was struggling to learn how to draw maps, he was always encouraging me, telling me not to give up, always keep trying, and get out there and have some adventures. He often tells me stories about his past, but I've never once seen a look of regret or sadness in his face. And even though Grandpa Finch loves adventures, he still stands there by the spring, every day, as if he's waiting for something.
Oh.
I believe that he's serious about his feelings for you, Miss Callie Roe. He's never stopped hoping that he'll see you again one day. So if you want to see him too, then what are you waiting for?
Let's go, Mika. Wow, Mika, that was great. Didn't know you had that in you.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit too excited and I just thought, well, it just sort of came out.
Hey, it's okay. Okay.
I understand. That settles it. I've decided. I will go back and see Finch.
You will?
Let's go.
Amazing! That's great!
But
I want to meet Finch as
I'd
well.
like to ask all of you for some help.
Sure. Just say the word. We'll help you any way we can.
She just did.
Would you come to Springvale with me and help to bring Finch to my side? I cannot maintain this form for much longer, and I'm worried others will see me how I was just before.
Leave it to me. I'm really close with Grandpa Finch.
Also, please keep Finch's in my secret. I wouldn't want Springvale's tranquil waters to become agitated on account of all this.
Don't worry.
Your secret is safe with me.
I won't tell anyone. That's a promise.
Great. I can't thank you all enough.
What's wrong? Are you gonna turn back into a water droplet?
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my mind's racing. As much as I want to talk to him again, I'm still worried that I won't have the words when the time comes.
I have an idea. Write him a poem.
Poem?
All the things you hide deep inside your heart. Everything you never had the chance to say.
Okay, good idea. I'll write him a poem.
Let's go, traveler.
And it will be called Heart of Clear Springs.
Okay, so guys, we got Springvale to beat Mr. Finchy. Mr. Finchy Winchy. I don't know why I'm saying a name like that. Is he here? No. Finch!
Are you okay?
It's nothing. I'm just scared that I won't be able to maintain this form much longer.
Okay, don't panic. Wait here, Callie Roe. I'll go fetch Grandpa Finch.
Take it slow, Diona. Finch isn't a young man anymore. He's not as steady on his feet.
Oh, look at Celestia in the sky. That's a good shot of it.
I can still hold on a bit longer.
Okay, stay strong. You can do it.
Traveler, carry him. Whip him over your shoulder. Let me see what they say first.
How are you holding up? Would you like some support, Miss Callie Roy?
You can also lean on Paimon if you need.
Thank you, all of you.
Wait, let's see. Does Chuggy say anything?
How are you holding
Oh,
up?
don't worry.
Thank you.
Shut up! Okay, so Chuggy literally just says nothing. Bro, how is Finch supposed to walk 160 meters, man? Okay, this is him.
Grandpa Finch!
Yeah, I've never met this person. Ever.
Is that Diona? You're back early today.
Today's your special day, Grandpa Finch. Can you come with me?
Oh? Well, where are we going?
Over there, to the waterfall.
Did you catch a nice little fishy?
Just come with me already. This is extremely important.
But I promised your father that I'd go to the...
Oh, is that him there?
Grab a Finch.
All right. Oh, all right. No need to get worked up. I'm right behind you.
That's more like it. Now come on, I'll help you.
Draft's daughter is just like him when she's on a mission.
Oh, we're just teleporting him? There we go. Teleported him.
Over here, over here. It's okay, Grandpa Finch. Take your time.
Huh? What's all this? What are all these people doing here? Even Mika's here? How's work been going lately? And even some friends from abroad, if I'm not mistaken. You do know that today's not my birthday, don't you?
Greetings, Mr. Finch. My name is Chong Yoon. We all met at the poetry gala, and, well, there's someone we'd like to introduce you to.
Wait, is Chung Yin in Ocean? Because he has blue hair, blue eyes. I'm joking.
Finch.
That voice. Kelly Rowe.
I didn't think you'd still remember.
Oh, I remember. I remember all right.
The tears.
How could I ever forget? Although your appearance is different than I recall. Back then, you looked like you'd stepped right out of a fairy tale. But I'm one to talk. Of course, a fairy from a fairy tale can change forms. But in your eyes, I'm probably the one who's changed beyond all recognition.
Oh, even after all these years, you still know just what to say to make me laugh.
I thought you were only able to appear in the dead of night. There have been times when I've wondered whether it really was all a dream.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long, Finch.
Oh, it can't have been that long. It's been but the blink of an eye, really.
Finch, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you?
A poem? You write poetry now? Well, of course. I'd be delighted to listen. I'll hang on every word that leaves your lips.
In that case, let me read you a story about the spring
Whoa,
fair.
she seems so tall there. Holy moly. She seems like really tall. Oh, this is the cutscene. Ooh.
Far from
Whoa.
my native land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose.
Oh wow, this is really pretty.
I searched for a garden to call a home,
It's Leeway.
and the moonlight ebbed as the water flowed. A soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer, your journey is over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber. At dawn, I hummed the melody of a distant stream.
Oh, did he see her
And the
as
songs
in
the
the
night
Oceanid form?
serenaded my dreams.
I get it now. I get
A
it now.
boy's tender tears trembled through the water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals and future buds. I crossed beyond the veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and blood. Look at the love that shines from his eager gaze. Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment go to waste. The kittens and fireflies invited my heartstrings to sing, but I was a stranger to the melody of mankind, and knew not how this tune should begin. As the river of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew.
Diane
But
is
I
dead.
learned to fathom human ways each stumbling step I took, and clouds of confusion became crystal clear in the vulnerable verse I wrote.
Oh,
A
so
seed
Finch,
yearns for soil and trees for the sun. A once foreign
Diana's
melody
dad's
inside my heart sung,
dad.
and it cried out your name on every string it could strum. Now I give my dream to you. May it be in your slumber a sweet spring to quench your thirst.
Wow, this is really pretty.
Now
Oh, the music.
I hand my heart to you, praying my belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
Jeez. Oh, it actually is an oceanid. Small one at that.
Yes. This is how I remember you from when we first met. All those years ago.
Wow, that cutscene was really pretty.
It really has been a long, old time, hasn't it?
Finch,
It's okay. I understand. Your poem, it explains everything.
Thank you, Finch. Please, take this.
It's so beautiful.
This is a droplet of water condensed from my own power. Finch, I don't have a physical form like humans, and I can't stay by your side. I don't know how long it'll be before I can change back into human form again. But as long as this droplet remains with you, our hearts will always be connected, no matter the distance between us.
You can see the heart on it as well.
I
or
will
underneath.
always be one with the spring. From this day onwards, if you call me, I will meet you in your dreams.
The true heart of Clear Springs.
It's so romantic.
Shh.
You've really learned a lot, haven't you? And you don't even mind that the kids are watching.
Does it bother you?
How could it possibly? This is
God
the
damn it, Paimon.
happiest
God damn it.
moment of my life. I just worry that once I go to sleep, I won't ever want to wake up again.
Huh? Don't say that.
I don't think he means dying. I think he means he just wants to dream.
I'm only joking. It seems that you still have much to learn.
Is that right?
Grandpa Finch and Kelly Rowie look
No,
so
not the pun.
happy. Oh, what a perfect moment.
Damn it.
Diona, thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you either.
I used to chat with you a lot. Wasn't it ever annoying?
Of course not. You are one of the truest friends I have in the entire world.
God damn it, Diane. He's so annoying.
That's why I gave you your gift, so that a part of me could always be with you.
Huh?
Wait. So is Diona's ability to mix delicious drinks from disgusting ingredients a blessing from this water spirit? And if so,
Oh.
is it also possible that my pure yang spirit is a gift from some being?
Maybe.
My physical form is about to disappear.
Oh, I thought you meant like turning into a human was your physical form. Oh, this.
Finch,
Oh, shit.
Yes.
I've never regretted
So
meeting
we
you
got some
or deciding to
Diona
talk
lore
to
as
you
well.
that night.
Some Diona lore.
Not once. All these long years. Not for a single moment.
It probably goes without saying, but neither have I.
Although it was different from in the stories. At
fateful night, I never gave you that kiss. This gift that represents my promise and my love.
Paimon, Diana! Wait, it's been Paimon, Diana! Shut your eyes now! We're like this, it's only polite to close your eyes.
It's okay, everyone.
Wait, ever shut their eyes? I thought it was only Paimon,
She's
Diana.
gone now.
Oh no.
What? But Paimon didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
That was funny.
Grandpa Finch.
That was funny.
Don't worry now. She hasn't gone far. Just like she said.
He understands.
She'll always be one
understands.
with the spring. By our side and in our dreams.
About to say, was that it? I was like, okay. So I mean, now we know why Diana can make jeez, I can't speak. Sorry, let me. Oh, let me speak to Finch. But I guess now we know why Diana can make only good drinks now. Guess that makes sense.
Oh, child. Let me stay here a little longer.
I didn't expect this ending, gotta be honest. I did not expect it. Yeah, I did not expect this to be like the ending, you know? I mean, it makes sense that she is an Oceanid. I mean, you know, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Oh? Hey, you're all back! And it looks like you're in much better spirits than before. Hu-Tao's a step ahead. She's already talking about printing a poetry anthology. She said she can't wait for everyone's final words because I'm itching to pull the trigger. By which I assume she meant she eagerly anticipates receiving everyone's freestyle poetry submissions to help her close the deal.
Yeah, definitely.
Where have you all been?
Definitely.
I've been waiting here forever.
Oh,
Perhaps
hey.
they lack sufficient inspiration and wish to have an emergency communion with nature. And with any luck,
Sorry to keep you
I'll bet
waiting.
they heard some fine poetry along the way.
Yeah, we did actually, yeah.
Death Bard! Does this mean that right from the start you...
Paimon, we promised.
Oh,
You promised to keep it a secret.
right from the start, you said you would treat us to a nice meal.
Wait, so does Venti know?
Huh? Did I?
I think this is worth a meal. Actually, I don't think he does.
Very well. Since the traveler agrees, then it looks like I can't escape this time. Diona, dear Diona, could I trouble you to fix us a couple of your delicious beverages?
You wish. All right. Well, normally I'd never agree, but since I happen to be in a good mood today...
Wait, so is Diana gonna stop trying to make disgusting drinks now? Because she knows why?
So, just what have you guys been up to all this time? Why does it feel
I'm
like there are
curious.
some unspoken words hanging in the air here that everyone is privy to but myself?
Really? Must be the breeze. You're reading way too much into it.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, that's right. We're just, taking a walk. Inspiration
Mika,
walk.
you should
Since
stop
it worked
talking.
so well last time.
Mika, I think you're the one that shouldn't talk right now. I'm sorry, but I think because you get very nervous, so probably best that you don't.
So even Mika's in on it?
Yeah.
Chongyun, how about you tell me what happened on the sly? I've just remembered that I heard about a haunted house recently that you'll definitely want to check out. I'm willing to bet that even your pure yang spirit won't be able to scare off these demons.
I appreciate the
Good
gesture,
lie.
but no thanks. Not this time. And I'm starting to think that maybe this pure yang spirit isn't such a bad thing after all.
Huh? What the? What's gotten into you?
What has happened in this
Okay,
today?
that confirms it. I call shenanigans. Something big definitely went down here.
Oh, no. Oh, that's it! Oh, so we don't even get to meet you down in the end? Oh, we got that! Heart the clear spirit. Whoa! Oh, got that. We're gonna click on it. Okay, so I guess this is the end of the video. I hope everyone did enjoy this event was actually really good. I actually really enjoyed this event. I didn't expect that ending, gotta be honest. I didn't really expect it. I mean, I think for a little while I thought that, you know, she probably was an ocean because, you know, the 3.8 event, and that kind of links towards this, so it's probably a good thing I did that event. But, yeah, I feel like it was pretty good. The cutscene was really beautiful. I mean, now we know why Diana can only make, tasty drinks, and I wonder if, yeah, there's something about Chung Yun that we don't know about, which would be very interesting to know, to find out in a different event. Maybe a Lantern Rite? I don't know, because Lantern Rite should be happening soon. But, yeah, hope everyone did enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe. This event was really good. The next thing I'm gonna do is, Rise the Story Quest, which is gonna be really good. I mean, I watched this demo earlier today, and god damn, it was actually really good. So yeah, hope everyone did enjoy, and I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye!